If one of the spouses, whether it's the petitioner or the respondent, is operating the business and is receiving a paycheck or income from that business, it's usually very arguable what the actual cash flow is for that person. The reason that becomes an issue is because people who own and operate businesses want to pay as few taxes as possible. And during the marriage, that's a joint effort, meaning you and your spouse, if you're operating the business, you or your spouse want to pay as few taxes as possible. And what that means is a lot of times people who own businesses will pay personal expenses or have certain things that people who get a W-2, for instance, don't have a chance to bury in their tax returns. A lot of times personal cell phones, car payments, insurance payments, gardeners, and any other expenses will be buried in the business expenses. When parties decide to separate and one spouse earns his or her income from the business, a lot of times there's a dispute over what his or her income is from the business. A forensic accountant is usually either appointed jointly or by the court, or stipulated to do a joint cash flow analysis of the particular spouse's income. If there's a dispute and there's no stipulation, meaning there's no agreement to appoint a joint forensic accountant, both parties can hire their own forensic accountants to determine cash flow and do a cash flow analysis from the business. For the purposes of litigation or for settlement, that person's cash flow for purposes of providing support can be determined.